everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Bowie, and it's Coleman in at the 4 slot. Two very deep teams, great benches. Brent, talk about the mindset and the difference there between starting and coming off the bench.
You can assess, Kevin, throughout the first quarter, or when it is that your time to check in the second quarter is about the rhythm of the game. What are we doing well? So when I go in, how much more can I enhance the advantage we have there? Or let's say it's a game where we're getting killed in transition. The most important thing I can do is communicate that message to the team. When we start that 4 or 5 minute stretch, let's focus on these two things to get ourselves back and righted for the rest of the night.
Oh, that's excellent. Here's Morris, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
So many finishers on this Denver Nugget team, and a great second unit that comes in and changes the pace. It's the passing that really helps that Denver Nugget offense get into a flow and make them very difficult to guard. Not a surprise they were second in assists last year.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And they're going to have to think about sitting him out. I mean, that's his second foul here in less than a minute.
And Brent, when you take a look at the Nuggets, it's almost as if every bucket comes from that extra pass.
Yeah, the team was in the middle of the road last year in terms of their made threes, but second in threes that were assisted on. So ball movement imperative to the success of their offense. And of course, we know it kind of starts there with that point center in Jokic.
And here are the Nuggets now after the basket by New Jersey. Woolridge left side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Denver shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Davis.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Morris right side. Shoots over Woolridge. Morris, no good. Woolridge against Morris. Woolridge, the pass to Adams. Left side, Davis. And the layup's good off the glass.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players, Kevin, playing today can do.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Bowie, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. New Jersey will retain possession. Tries again. Coleman gets the bucket. Coleman's got his second basket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
High post shot. Rebounded by Coleman.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
2 points. That one goes. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Denver. 4-point game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Good on the shot. Davis has got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up, GA. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Shoots from the line. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
and he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's Coleman, and it's blocked. Out to Morris. From deep. It's hauled in by Adams.
Poor execution. That was not how they drew up that possession.
That one doesn't go. And it's New Jersey the other way. Here's Coleman. It's blocked. Davis surveying the floor. Knocked loose. And now New Jersey on the break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Morris passes to Coleman. Nice shot from the wing. 6 points for him.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Davis, and he drops it in from the low post.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Passes it to Coleman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
New Jersey shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 3. Here's Adams. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Theus. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Outside, Davis. Kicks it to Adams. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Adams has got 5.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Out to the wing. Adams defending. Pass to Dudley. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Brent, the league's been trying to clean up some of the physicality that we see, some of the jawing, but there are some players that do a great job of nonetheless getting under an opponent's skin.
I don't think, Kevin, over the past couple of years, we would deem the NBA as being more physical than at any other time. Would we say that?
I think that's fair.
We would never say that. But there are still irritants in the game. And the reason why those guys do that is because that's their competitive advantage. And that's the way the league is always going to operate. There are going to be guys out there who are going to use either their intellect to get inside your head or do things on a physical level that are going to cause you to think about what it is you're doing on the floor.
Exactly.
And when you find those guys, they're really interesting players to watch. You're not going to replicate their shooting form, Kevin. But in terms of sometimes their approach, there are things that you might be able to learn from a Draymond Green or a Marcus Smart.
There's no doubt. Pass to Coleman. 5 to shoot. New Jersey needs to get off a shot here. Can't hit from 12.
And that's how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
There's a lot of talk, Brent, about eliminating divisions, something that's been discussed. I think that's going to happen.
I don't understand what the divisions are. Do you?
Well, no. We don't pay attention to the divisions.
We don't pay any attention to the divisions.
It's all about conference.
And we know that divisions end up helping in some ways with the playoff seedings, but it just seems strange today to have the divisions the way they are divided up. I think it helps when you're opening up a fish wrap in the morning if you check a traditional newspaper, but otherwise, that could be something that goes away soon.
Here's Adams. He has 5.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Outside Jackson. Over Theus. They get it back.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, Kevin, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Here's Theus. Denver getting their last shot to go. And there's the pass to Coleman. Cloak loose. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bushel. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Denver leading by 3. Jackson looking it over. Jackson against Dudley. Passes it to Coleman. That one rolling around and rims out.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And it's Cook missing.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Sweet little floater.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Wolf. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Coleman. Shoots over Adams. Here's Dudley. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Brooklyn with the ball. Denver getting their last shot to go. Adams defending. From 18 feet away. Dudley the pass to Bushel. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Dudley. Connects on the 9-footer.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Denver in the lead. Adams taking his time here. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Here's Theus. Adams defending to the middle. Here's Bushler. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Adams. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Adams, no good on that one. Cook, it's deflected, and that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. Here's Wolf. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. He's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Bowie. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Denver grabs the miss.
Cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Here's the pass to Bushley. Guarded by Jackson. Another shot. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Denver, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And the first one drops. That one is no good. And now New Jersey on the break. George with the ball. And that does it for the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.